Is that a good angle?
Is it a good angle?
Is this a good angle?
An angle.
Like it's an angle. Good angle? Good angle?
Yeah.
Are we both evenly on here?
I think so.
Hello, everybody. We're just getting adjusted. Hello.
Hi.
There's too much of you, and then my arm's cut off. Should I move?
I don't know. We'll move this.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. No, it's totally good. Happy Saturday evening. It's 7:16 now, and we have had a really busy day. So we just got home, and it's time to have a drink and relax and enjoy. And I thought that we should probably just go live. I mean, it's been a really eventful, fun day, lots of talking, and we haven't been live in a really long time. So here's our random pop-up live.
Yes, yes. It's kind of hard to schedule lives for us.
Hey, Matt.
But anyways, welcome.
Hi, Sam.
Hi,
Kathy.
I haven't heard from you in a while.
Who?
I don't know.
Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you been?
We got 19 in here, you guys. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Hello, Lucy Johnson. How are you? From East Central Florida. I wish I was there. Brandy and Charlie. They're Pafford's right there. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Heather Hopper. Hello, my dear. So I've got some allergy stuff going on. I just took a Zyrtec, so I sound kind of funny. It's from like talking so much today, which was so enjoyable. Sore throat from sinus drainage. All the trees here are starting to bloom.
And the wind's blowing all that stuff
and my
around.
eyes have been kind of like watery and gross today.
Yeah.
But I feel fine. It's just yucky up in here.
Yucky.
Cold beer.
Cold beer.
John loves it when it randomly pops up.
Yeah. Is that what he said?
I do too. That's your homeboy. Hey, Christian, I love you. Hi, Fran. How are you? Hello, David. Paffords. I know, right? I love it. I love having a runny nose and sore throat. It's just my favorite. I'm just kidding, Brandy. Hi, Carol. How are you? She's laughing her butt off. So, we had a fun day. I taped it, so a video should come out tomorrow, which is like some highlights from today. It'll be pretty vloggy style, but it'll be fun. So Beeline, as you know, is our old feed store that we owned. We sold it back in September. Today was the first farmers market of the year, and it was really great. There's a lot of vendors there. It was such a great turnout. I was so happy to see everybody. They were so happy to see us, I think.
Yeah.
Like it was really good for the soul. Like it made me feel kind of fulfilled, and it made me miss it a bit, which I haven't felt like I missed it. But
you didn't tell me that. You really missed it? No, you're not good.
I miss talking to my friends.
Throat thing going on.
I know. I didn't kiss you on the lips.
You were trying to.
Oh, I'm gonna bite you. So,
but
it was nice to see people. Yeah, it was like
old
fulfilling. It was so nice to see him. So we were there from 7:30 or so, and it was from 8 to 12, and we left a little bit before 12 because then we had a speaking engagement. I was a guest speaker for a homesteading event in Bristow. So we had a really great farmers market. We sold all the large fowl chicks right off the bat. Like everything was gone. And so just left some bantams. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I hope I still have some chicks to take to Bristow. And Jerry was like, I hope we sell them. I was like, I do too, but like, I need some to show people.
Right.
So we went to the Homesteader convention over in Bristow, and we had some bantam frizzles, cochins, and some silkies, and we set up this nice little vendor booth, and it was a lot of guest speakers, so it was great. When we got there, we were told that there was guest speakers
that didn't show up.
Matt Payne just bought me a beer. Okay. That's only enough for one of his skinny beers that he drinks, not for this manly Coors Light. But thank you, Matt Payne. I love you. John needs to come and we do. We've been talking about that.
Yes.
We need to get together. Cold beer.
Yes.
Definitely need to get together. So they had 2 or 3 vendors that didn't show. And then, so there was only one when we got there. And then they had 2 guest speakers that just no call, no show. And it's kind of sad because it's a great little town. And it's a great little thing that they put on to educate people. Like they had a beekeeper. They had somebody that was talking about permaculture. In the morning, they had a prepper that talked to you about survival skills and prepping. I was there to talk about chickens. So there was supposed to be someone that talked about longhorn cattle, whether it be the industry or just farming or ranching. So I called Sam and asked if she or Flint wanted to talk about something like Highland cows or whatnot. So Sam called me back and she's like, Flint said he'll do it. And I was like, awesome. So they just jumped in their car. They were coming down to meet us anyway. I had texted them and they were coming anyway. So Flint did a discussion about Highland cattle and just kind of about the history of their farm and their family and what to look for, what not to look for. I'm sure Sam's gonna.
For a
Oh my God,
no
Sam!
notes, nothing.
Oh my God, I know. He's like a public speaker.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he should be one of those guys up on the stage that you pay to watch.
Right.
Like he complimented things and he put them together. He was relatable to the people in the audience. He gave a little bit of history, a little bit of information, like background. Like he was such a great speaker. It was awesome. So
and that's with Juneau Acres.
That's Juneau Acres, you guys. If you haven't been over there, go see Sam and Flint over in Juneau Acres. I'm just gonna catch up real quick. Hi, Luke. How are you, honey? Colbert says, you know what is great for sore throats? Penicillin. Yes, John, I know that. I've known that for 28 years. Never had any of that. So there's children in here, John. Nick says, what's up, Pierre?
Hello.
Thank you again, Matt Payne, for the $1.99 super chat. Super chat.
Love it.
John said he's on his way, Matt. On my way, Matt.
Yes.
We have the hookup here, so you could bring the RV here, John, and then we'll go visit Christian and Matt Payne.
His RV is at Colby Ranch, remember?
That's right, because they're building. Yep. He can go pick it up on the way and then head this way. Oh, I'm
sure, yeah.
Hello, Butch. How are you? Matt says he's waiting for John. Brandy and Charlie said, oh, that is sad when people do that. I know it is. And the girl that put it on, she's so sweet and kind and caring and really organized. So she didn't fret about it. She's just like rolling with the punches. Like, what do you think? Do you know any guest speakers? Do you know somebody that? And I was like, let me call Sam. And they came to the rescue. So I think people really enjoyed his talk. Yeah. They asked a lot of questions. It was about cattle, but it was more specifically about Highland cattle and why he got into it and just the market.
Well, I learned stuff about it that I had no clue about.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to repeat it and teach you guys, but in my mind, I learned a little bit.
John, I can't breathe because my nose is all messed up and my throat hurts. You told me to breathe.
Breathe.
Carol Goodwin, hello, $10 super chat. Hello, Carol. Thank you very much. I can't see your message. I wish I could.
It says message retracted.
Oh, well, maybe she's going to send another message. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Excuse me.
Yeah, Jason Crocker showed up
Hi,
too.
Marilyn.
He kind of helped promote it a little bit too.
Yeah, so he did.
Came.
So Jason and the Junos, they both came to support us, and they sat through all like the convention speaking, and then we won't tell them. Let's not talk about the rest. That's going to be on my video. If you guys want to see something really cool that happened, check out my video tomorrow. But so Jason came and he had put out on one of his videos yesterday, like, we're all going to be there. If you want to come talk to us, say hi, hang out. That's where we'll be. My friend Jenny was there and she said there's probably 40 to 45 people. So it wasn't as I expected. I kind of thought it was going to be like a farmer's market in a way,
right?
Where there's vendors.
Like outside.
Yeah. So like, you could like go sit down in a forum if you want to, like the trailer shows, like you could choose which classes you want to be in. But it wasn't like that. It was like a big, huge room with tables and there were speakers one after another. And then there was vendors and I liked it. I mean, it was all filled with information. There wasn't a lot of like standing around and talking. It was like people writing notes, learning all the different things about a homestead. It was really, really awesome.
It was cool.
Matt Payne wants to know how many chickens I have. Isn't that rude to ask? Isn't that like asking a farmer how many cows he has?
Right.
I think so.
So yeah, we learned a little bit of something about that when we had the feed store. Had no clue. I mean, I guess it's kind of rude to ask people how many head of cattle they have.
Yeah, it
is.
And
the gentleman, which it educated us.
Yeah, he wasn't mad.
Yeah, he wasn't mad, but he was kind of letting us know that it is kind of rude to ask because that's like asking how much money you got in the bank, which makes sense. So if you know what cattle's going for and they say they got 500 of them, you can do the math and then that's accurate.
It's very true.
I didn't even think about that, but so I'll never ask again.
So just in like a natural conversation, like, oh, you got a ranch. How many acres you got?
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
Oh, you got cattle? How many you have? And they might say just a few.
Yeah.
Or if they just say a couple, that means they're nicely declining to answer because you're being rude. But I didn't know that either.
We didn't know that.
So now we joke about it.
We apologize. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I never thought about that.
And he wasn't mad. He's like, no, you probably just don't know.
Right. And we didn't know. So we learned real quick. And
I've got 2 cows.
Yeah.
I have 2.
We got a lot of money in the bank there.
Bit of cow and Isabella. If I get more, I won't tell you. No, I'm just kidding. But it's kind of, I guess, like a Southern gentleman respect thing.
Right.
Let me get caught up here. Rich, hello from Washington, Missouri. Hello, how are you? Carolyn said, Rich, sorry, so far, I'm old and I can't see anymore. I need glasses. Carolyn said, let's see here. Rich with, I'm up the hill in the Weldon Springs. Hello. Crocker Life's on here. Hi, Paragon's Live. Let's go. Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
Hi, honey. Are we back on, you guys? We have 37 in here. Earlier, I had 76 or 79. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, a whole bunch of people went off.
We'll see.
All right. There they are. Hello, I'm sorry. Oh, John said we're frozen. Are we still frozen? Are you guys there? Start again. Why are we frozen?
It looks like we're back.
Are we back?
Maybe.
Thumbs up if we're back.
On my phone. You back.
You back.
No, hold on.
Back. You good?
Yeah.
You're
back.
Catherine, thank you, Nancy. Okay, guys. I don't know what happened. Nothing froze here, so thank you so much for telling us, and thanks for bearing with us. Okay, there we go. Our viewers are going back up. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't know. I mean, nothing glitched here, and we've got pretty good internet. So there's our thumbs up. We're good.
Cox, but we got good internet.
No.
Finally.
Yeah, we can't get Cox out here because it's so rural, but we have fiber optics.
Yes, we finally got fiber. It's been a year ago now or something.
It's been great.
But before that, oh my goodness. You don't realize how much you miss internet when you're trying to watch Netflix or YouTube or anything, and it freezes and buffers and
it was bad.
It was bad. So now that we finally got fiber optic out here, it was a blessing. Now both kids can watch TV, play video games, and we can do what we need to do too and not have an issue, thankfully.
Before, only one person could be watching Netflix, and if you grab your phone to Facebook just to scroll, everything would freeze up. That's how bad it was.
Miserable.
So only, one person could watch TV or one person could play video games. So we were kind of time sharing, all right, you got 5 more minutes and we're going to watch a TV show. Or turn your phones off because I can't do this. It's crazy.
Well, Parker would be pretty bad about playing video games, watching something on his phone at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're good. But welcome back. We're back up and going, I guess. No Cox out
John,
here, huh?
Yeah, just ignore John.
John, we're gonna have to block you. We're gonna have to talk to the moderators.
This is rated under R. This is PG-13, John, not R.
I'm joking.
We did have Cox when we were in Broken Arrow. I mean, it was really good. If you had a problem and you call, it's an hour and somebody would show up to fix it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's probably not like that around here. It's probably a month before they can fix it.
Right. Luckily, I don't even want to talk about it. But
hello, happy girl. How are you? Jacob, hello. So we got back from Bristow and we emptied out the cart because we had the brooder and we had 7 silkies left and all the boxes. And then we took care of the animals and came in and the sun was going down. It was such a beautiful day. It was so windy this morning. So windy. So what's in store for tomorrow?
Not sure.
Jeremy cleaned up the paddock the other day, so you got that done.
Yeah.
I like to sleep. I feel very tired.
Yeah.
We had to stop for a Red Bull on the way home just to get through tonight.
We haven't had an energy drink in
probably
forever.
Since August or so.
Yeah.
We would just drink them once in a while.
We know they're not good for us.
Yeah, we split a Red Bull. But
we just felt frisky, I guess. It was let's have a Red Bull.
Feeling frisky.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It wasn't a Red Bull and Jaeger. It was just a plain Red Bull. So it was not an event. Hi, Nicole. Oh, Ashcraft. Hello. Ashcraft, little lady. Say hi. Hi, girls.
Hi.
I love you. Say hi to Lexi and Riley and Chloe. How are you, girls? Hi, Nancy. We've just about quit watching TV since we got fiber. We watch YouTube instead.
Yeah.
Same.
We don't even have cable or nothing.
Nope. We have Netflix and Prime, and then YouTube.
And we don't pay for YouTube like their
Yeah,
TV or
not
nothing.
YouTube
We just
TV.
watch YouTube.
Right. We watch it on the TV. And there's commercials and stuff sometimes. But you know what's got bad is Prime. Prime has like 2 to 3 minutes of commercials like every 10 minutes. It's gotten pretty bad. It's kind of like it's not a membership. It's like it's regular TV these days.
Right.
Oh, and then there's like Tubi. My mom put Tubi or something like that on there. That has some TV shows. Yeah, like Freevee or Tubi.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary Ellen Cook. Oops, late to the party again. Howdy from Texas, Chrissy, Jeremy, and y'all. Hello.
Hi.
Lee misses Red Bull. He drank one every day. Yes, Nicole.
Yeah.
It's good that he's not drinking that anymore. I'm sure that his body loves that he's not drinking that anymore. Green Country said, we're getting ready to prep the ground for corn planting. Looks like an early spring. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that cold a couple days ago was.
With it. I hope that was the end of it.
Shoot.
Yeah. It was kind of cold this morning, but it warmed up pretty quick. So
I didn't worry too much. So we have a lot of lambs on the ground. They're all really sturdy and gaining weight and furry. Right. So they all did pretty good. It wasn't that cold. I was most concerned about our fruit trees. That was kind of freaking me out a bit because they were blossoming. Yeah. So we kept looking up the degrees of when you lose like 10% of crop versus 90% of crop. Yeah. And it was getting pretty scary. But the flowers are still on. It did not drop. It's buds. And more are budding out there. Good. I checked them yesterday. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Hi, Patty Price. Hey, Rich. Here in Missouri, I need to find out a place to find Payne County. You know, if you message Shane, he's the owner of Payne County Rust, just message him, I think, on Facebook, or he even has a YouTube channel if you want to comment. I'm sure he'll let you know the local places. Otherwise, you can order it online.
Yeah.
Yep. We love the stuff.
Is this a little Luke Payne here? Don't get too much energy.
Luke. Oh, thanks, Luke.
Yes.
Bobby from Central Florida. Hello, Bobby. I don't want to miss anybody on here. Yeah. I saw Patty Colbert says, hey, saw that Amazon Prime has medical insurance for $9. Oh, great.
Oh, do they really?
I would love that. That's better than $2,000 a month. I'm done with the cold. That's what Matt says. $6 for an additional family member. Oh, no. That's probably, oh no. Are we frozen again? Are they downloading stuff? I'm going to go check with the boys. You keep talking.
Hold on. Are we still?
Are you guys downloading stuff? We keep freezing. Are you downloading anything?
Are we still good?
They're not downloading anything.
For some reason on my phone, it's showing that we're froze again.
The boys aren't downloading anything, so we're really
That's good. Hey, we're talking about this good internet.
Yeah.
And then look at this.
Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. Maybe your Wi-Fi's not working.
Okay.
But
no, you're here. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry for that interruption.
Go yell at the boys, though.
Right.
Danielle, I just did. Now I didn't yell at him. I asked him.
Turn that off. We're not going to use internet.
Hi, Fran. Hi, Sam. Hi, Ashley. Good. Everybody says we're good. Awesome. People are saying hi to Jason. No, we're good. Thank you, Tammy. It went to an ad for a second. Maybe that's why it froze.
See,
it didn't tell me.
It didn't tell us. One time we did notice that it said at the bottom of the screen that it was going to an ad and we could skip it. So we need to, yeah. So we're going to pay attention to that.
There's nothing on here.
Apologize. So that's why that did that then. Okay.
Hi, Brian. How are you? Jacob.
Okay. Said we cut the cord almost 5 years ago. Don't miss a thing, especially the bill. That's the truth.
They were getting outrageous,
yes.
The cable bills. And we went to, was it Dish or DirecTV? And half the time it didn't work out here.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So we cut that off too. And it was connected to like our AT&T cell phone bill, wasn't it? Like they put something together. They bought them out. It was a very weird situation.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a mess.
Susan Eggleston, hello. She says she didn't get an ad. Mary saying hi to Jason Danielle. Jason says, everyone hit the thumbs up. Almost 100 people in here with only 37 thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you.
Crocker. Everyone give us that thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. Thumbs up.
Are you typing this while you're on the road? Huh?
Better not be.
That domino game was going to wax you. You know what I'm saying?
He's scared.
He is.
He's actually scared. That's why he's like, no, I don't think I'm going to come over tonight.
I don't think I can make it.
What he's really saying is, I'm not on my top game right now, and I don't want to get beat.
Yeah.
That's really what he's saying. By a 14-year-old. Really.
Right. He just likes playing Danielle.
And he pretends to win. Yeah. She lets him win. She told me she lets him win.
Right. Yeah.
It boosts his ego a little bit.
I can understand that.
Marie asked if we're going to the Okie Expo. I haven't thought about it at all. We haven't even talked about it. We've never gone. I mean, there's some really cool people there that I'd like to say hi to. I think is Jason with Cog Hill going to be there? Him and his wife.
I have no idea.
I don't really get the updates or see any of that information, but I mean, I don't plan on it. It's not really
Probably not
my thing. Yeah,
probably not. But
I mean, it's going to be wonderful for everybody, but I think it's a 2-day event or something like that.
It is.
It is. Lori Carp's in here. Hello.
Yeah.
They're saying hi to Juno, but I didn't see Juno's getting here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see you too, cold beer. There's Sam and Flint. Hi, guys. How are you?
We were just talking about you.
We were just talking about you. I'm sure Jet took a nap on the way home. He was getting a little tired. He was such a good boy today. My baby is scared of nothing. Baby. All right. Come on, Danielle. Bring it. Mary says there was 60 thumbs up when she hit it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
2 beers on me, Juno. It's from John.
Lucy said we got a cable bill. It was almost $400.
Oh, wow.
I shut that off and then went to YouTube TV for $70 a month.
I never looked into the YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Is it like commercial free? I know when the analytics do the revenue, you get money from YouTube TV, but it's to pay you for your commercials, even though the person paid to not have commercials. Does that make sense?
Sure.
I don't know why it works like that.
But no, there's very little that we really want to watch on TV. But when it's on TV and I really want to watch it, I kind of like, gosh, I wish I had it. But I don't think it's worth the 70, however much a month, just to watch a show once or twice a month that you really want to watch. But I don't know. I don't need one. Thank you. Oh. But yeah, I like watching NASCAR here and there, which only
rabbit ears, right? You use that to watch.
Well, so we have not rabbit ears, but the little digital deal that you plug in the wall and it gets regular TV, which your local channels, like I think we only get like 2, 6, and 23, and NASCAR every once in a while is on like 23 or 2 or 6 or something. Anyway, and then the other weeks it's on different channels that we don't get, so we'd have to get YouTube TV or something to watch it. But like I only watched a couple races last year.
We were busy.
Right,
we had
busy. Yeah.
Lucy says that she just watches her reality TV, and I missed. Where did her message go? She's got to have sports and her reality TV shows.
Right.
I mean, it is sometimes we look for something to watch, and there's just nothing to watch.
We don't watch a lot of TV. It's just in the
when we
evening.
We want to watch a good show, but we binge watch. So once we find something, we keep watching it. Right. What are we on now? Sneaky Pete.
We had to find something, and she looked up.
Yeah, like something. I looked up TV shows comparable to Ozark, or who's the producer of Ozark and what are their shows. And I don't think they're the producer of it, but they said that it was underrated and it's a good show, and we've been liking it so far.
It's been on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's from a few years ago, but it's pretty good. We're enjoying it. For sure.
People are just talking about Survivor just started a new season.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that on the news.
It was 46th season or something like 40, that. It's crazy.
40,
Married at First Sight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Waiting on a new one, honey.
We started watching.
Danielle's like, that's the one where this happened. I'm like, I love this show.
We kind of watched the Want to Marry a Farmer?
Yeah, Farmer Wants a Wife.
Farmer Wants a Wife or something.
You lost interest in
it. I wasn't too much into it. There's somebody on there from Oklahoma, though. I don't know what we was watching, but anyway. I didn't get too into it, to be honest with you.
Juno said Marty's the bomb. Yeah. So is Ruth. I mean, they're both pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That was a great show.
It was a great show. You want me to say how the last episode of Ozark ends? Oh, we watched it already.
She said, you watch NASCAR and I drink Mountain Dew, something that scrolled past there.
You watch NASCAR and I drink Mountain Dew. No wonder we get along. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. That's so funny. We picked from another homestead family this past week. The Hayes just got a little over 8 acres out by Eufaula, underdeveloped. We'll see if it posts anything. Oh, that's so cool, Jason. That's awesome. I'm having trouble seeing, actually. Florida girls are on the FWAW. What's that? FWAW.
I have no idea.
Danielle said my friend was supposed to be on that show that ended up meeting someone before getting on the show and backed out. On The Farmer Needs a Wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were based out of Stillwater. So that would have been pretty cool. But she met someone. So
that's funny.
That is awesome.
Colbert says Louder Milk on Netflix is funny. I haven't seen that.
It's a picture of the guy like this, and there's a girl on the couch with a CPAP machine, and she has like a tattoo on her leg. It comes across all the time.
I haven't seen it.
Louder,
I don't recall
Louder Milk. I thought it was
a
funny looking picture, so I didn't do it. But yeah, true. John says it's time for readers. I wear trifocals, John, and they're old, and I lost one of the glasses out of my Oakley thing, and I just don't have them. I really need to go. Like, it's bad. Like, I could see my phone about right here. But anything closer is just, it's all blurry.
Right.
Bobby Yant said, I love Mountain Dew, but I call it a poison because it's not good for you. That's true. It's really not. Hi, Thomas. What's up? Farmer Wants a Wife. Yep, Lucy. That was a good show. Good show. Danielle says, I hear the Crockers on YouTube are pretty good, mainly for the eye candy of that guy. Shh. My husband's sitting right here, Danielle.
The one I wasn't paying attention to.
Her baby. The eye candy. Her eye candy. She's missing him right now. That's why she's talking all this. Her baby. You're so funny. You can buy eyes, Susan. Hello to both of you from Northern Michigan. Hello, Kelly. How are you?
Hi.
There's Amy, Leonard Mountain. You're late. It's okay. It's a random live, Amy. So good to see you on here. Baby. Guys, we're making fun of Danielle. She was like, my baby. So anytime we see him, we're like, baby. All right, okay, Homestead. We've been watching the Crockers on TV, watching the barn build. Husband asking what Jason is doing. I said, don't question the process. You can't question the process with Jason because you don't know what he's thinking. But whenever he's done, it's always marvelous. So you just gotta, like you said, trust the process. Just go with it. Just make sure you're watching. You hit a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment. All right, John. Cool. We'll wait. Everybody, John has to take a bathroom break. We need to go ahead and hold on for just a second. Hold on. He'll be right back. BRB. Corbin's watching. Hi, baby. How are you, Corbin? Sunset Acres Farm. That's a nice name.
Northwest Florida.
Northwest. That's where we go for vacation.
Yes.
We love Northwest Florida.
Love it.
Love it. People saying hi to Amy and Chris. I've been watching the Crockers for years and love them. Bobby.
We love them too.
Yes, we do. Well, I mean, we love all 27 channels and we watch them too. Yeah. But
yeah,
maybe wait. There's going to be another channel soon sometime. Right. So I'm just kidding with you, Jason. I got bifocals and still look over the tops. I'll go grab a coffee then. That's so funny. I'm missing stuff. Kelly, how's your baby bottle lamb doing? She is good. Yeah, she's good. She is up to almost 16 ounces now. So we're doing 16 ounces 3 times a day. And we put, it's over there. We put the squirt of Nutrigen in there. And she's doing great. She's growing. She's so healthy and just like, I don't know. She's just so sturdy.
Yeah.
I feel bad because she's lonely. She just has us. But I can't just put her in with the sheep for a play date because they might like headbutt her or hurt her. So I can't wait till she's weaned and then she can go frolic. It's so cute seeing all the babies together playing while their moms are eating. But she's doing really, really good. She's so healthy. Thanks for asking. She still has her little sweater on because it gets a little cool at night. Take it off during the day whenever it's pretty warm out. But she spends a lot of time out in the backyard whenever the weather's nice. Hopefully she's starting to like nibble a little bit on the green grass out there.
Right, you kind of watch her.
And just see if she just palates it and see if she like is trying to move her tongue. That'll be awesome. Liberty Mounds, Oklahoma area. Hi, Catherine. Hello, fellow Okie. Hey, Grady, how are you? CBR about 2 to 3 years, Jason, and then for 5 years in your channel for about 6 months or so. That is awesome, Grady. I think we met at the first meetup, if I remember correctly, at the Sawyer's church. I think you were there. I want to say that we met then. That was a few years ago.
It was at least 3 years ago,
wasn't it? Was it 2021 or 2020? I don't remember. Time flies so much.
Exactly.
It's so fast. Let's see here. Thanks for waiting. Okay, John's back, everybody. Hey, round of applause.
Everything go okay?
Show a sign of round of applause. Everything come out okay, John? We waited for you while you had to go to the bathroom, so thanks for notifying us. We can proceed, people. We can proceed. Your one moderator needs to get a new video out. Thomas. Is Matt Payne a moderator? Because I think he's
too, yeah.
Good luck with that one. Good luck, Thomas. You tell him.
Yeah.
Make sure you do the @ Payne family.
Well, is he talking about cold beer though?
Cold or beer CBR?
Yeah, he hadn't put one out in a little bit either.
I don't know.
I know he's been busy, but
it's busy when you're building a barno and living into, like you have your house here and your barn is so far away.
Yeah.
He's hours away from his stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be hard. It'd be hard to try to manage it all and work full time.
Right.
Catherine says she met us at Beeline when we were in Beeline.
Okay.
Yep. CBR, I got coffee while you were gone. I didn't want to waste a break. Yeah, so Jason really did wait for you. I got a beer while you were gone. Grady said, I'm busy being retired. That's so awesome. Chris and Amy says, we have been waiting for a video cold beer.
Cold beer,
so maybe they're talking about John and Tasha. John, when's your next video coming out? Come on, cold beer.
You got to get it scheduled here.
He says, oh my, yep. That's so funny. My nose is just totally.
You going to be all right?
I think I need mouth to mouth.
Oh, no. You got the throat thing going on, too.
Throat.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate is sore throats.
I do, too.
Ooh,
I do, too.
That's miserable.
But, God, we got 116 in here and 118 thumbs up. This might be our biggest live that we've ever had. Have we ever had a big, big live? Yeah. Oh. Was it when Matt Payne shaved his head? Or we cut something on him, his hair or his beard or his eyebrows? I don't even remember. When Matt Payne comes around, it gets a little crazy around here. Right. He's all in. What was it? I don't remember.
Even remember.
It was a couple of years ago. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was funny.
Dreammakers, hello. It's really good to see you guys today. It's Jenny Jackson and Sassy. Hello, Dreammakers Homestead. I love that name.
Yes.
I didn't know that was your name, Jenny. We were talking about some of the questions that I had when I was talking. And I said that I was glad that you asked about the purple eggs and how they became and like, how do you get them? And you had said that's the only color that you don't have. And that was a really good question. Not a lot of brand new backyard chicken people would ever ask me that. They don't even know that they exist. So that was a great question that you asked.
Jason had some good questions too.
He did. He always keeps me on my toes. Yes. Because he just thinks so clearly and I don't. I like stumble over my words and Jason's raising his hand. He's like, I got a question. He had some really great questions too. Got a lot of footage, but don't like any of it. Just put it out there, John. We don't care about it. We just care about you and what's going on. So we'd like to see any of it. Just piece it all together. You can do it. Hi, Building with Keith and Mickey. How are you? Hi, Mary Ellen. How are you? Let's see here. Juno says, your chickens. I was very impressed. Oh, before you came in, we were saying that we were impressed by Flint Juno and his cow knowledge. Yeah. Very impressed. And his skills for speaking, like for public speaking, were amazing.
Yes.
We were talking about how he included everybody and he was relating to people and he was giving a little background history. It was pretty good. I think he's done it before. Yeah, and that's like on the spot that he did it too. No rehearsing, just hurry up and get here and be a talker. So it worked out really well.
Did great.
I think it did.
I couldn't do that.
Bobby says his daughter raises Nigerian dwarf goats and all kinds of chickens too in North Carolina. That's so fun. I was saying today that chickens are the gateway drug to goats.
Right.
And now to us for sheep and cows and all that fun stuff. All the things. Pigs. Pigs with pigs. Did you guys see that Peppa had babies on Sunday? I posted, I think it was in 2 different videos, just some pictures of her. They are so cute. So yesterday they were 5 days old yesterday, and they go up to a stump or a rock and they like itch their butt on it, or they stand over it and they itch their belly, just like the big, just like the big cooties do, and they're only this big and they're like sitting there itching themselves. I'm like, how do they know that? And then the little black one uses his hand and he was itching his face. I'm like, you're so cute. They're just jumping around and they have the cutest little.
They're still small.
They're like just a solid little muscle. Yeah. They're so cute, adorable. I know, right, Nancy? That I had to look that up on Google. I was like, they have stripes like a wild pig, which is impossible because they're in our pen and we don't have wild pigs. Right. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
So far. Any new plans for the farm this year? Thomas is asking. Kathy says they're so cute. Yes, they are. I mean, we always have plans. It's just if we do them or not, Thomas, because they always change. That's the one thing we were talking about today is homesteading means something different for everybody. Some people might think like what Flint was saying is people think it's just a generic homestead's 160 plus acres. It was given to you in the 1800s and everybody has these animals to survive and this gardenings and, all this stuff. And it doesn't have to be that. I mean, you could live in a neighborhood. You could be in an apartment and still have potted plants and grow your own food and can it. You can do so much with such small space, or you could rent space, or you could borrow space. So homesteading is very different to everybody. I think a lot of YouTubers use the word for homesteading and people think it's something different than what it is. Like I have a garden. It's not huge. I don't have 3 acres of corn. That's never going to work here on Mountain Rock, but I've got pigs and cows, so it's whatever works for your family and however you want to use it. So as far as like plans, there's always plans. I got to fix the greenhouse. Jeremy and I are trying to configure and figure out the garden, which we talked about on one of our videos. We need to clean the garage. I'd like to go camping. We haven't used the camper since we went to 3 Mississippi into Florida last year.
Yep.
Easter's coming up. Matt Payne, are we going to go camping again for Easter? And the Easter Bunny could come to the campsite? That was fun. I had a lot of fun when we did that for Easter last year. That was cute. What was cute was watching Jason watch Chrissy talk today with a big smile on his face.
Who said that?
You were smiling when I was talking? Jason Crocker.
Well, you were smiling. I don't know.
Did you think I was pretty?
Oh, yes.
You're like, I love her. I want to give her a kiss right now.
Yes. No, you're sick. You got a sore throat.
You're sweet. Thank you, Jason. I don't think he likes me sometimes. But that's sweet to hear from somebody
I didn't know I was smiling. You're lying. It was lying.
Endearing. Shut your face. Baby. Baby. That's cute, Jason. Thanks for telling me that, friend. Will the striped piggies stay striped? Kelly, I don't believe so. So Peppa and Possum are just spotted. So Peppa's a little more red. Possum's red with a little bit of blonde with black spots, both of them. Babe's solid yellow. And then that's from a previous litter. And then Flower, she's all black and has like a little bit of blonde on her. So I don't know. I'm interested to find out. There's one that's black with dark brown, like caramel chocolate stripes. I'm interested to see what that one's going to look like. They're really cute. So there was 2 girls and 4 boys.
4 boys, yeah.
Everything around here is boys all the time.
Yeah.
Everything. The lambs, there was like what? Well, now we've got more lambs. I think 3 girls out of like 12 or 13 lambs now. They're all boys.
Yeah, I said something. Me and Sam were talking about that too, about having all the boys, and they said they had a year or something like that they had a lot of boys. Yeah, we had a lot of boys.
Boy heavy year.
Yes.
Boy heavy year. You think if you switch out the males, or you don't know. I mentioned to somebody that has lambs or sheep. I'm like, I should probably switch out my boy and see because he's throwing all boys. He's like, I don't know. My boy threw so many girls last year. The boy is a ram, and now they're throwing a whole bunch of boys this year. I'm like, you just never know.
Yeah.
You just never know. Green Country says that they're trying to figure out hard how to incorporate pork into 1/3 of an acre. You know what you could do, Jason? You can have somebody else grow it out for you and pay them to grow it out, and then they take it to the butcher, and you just pick it up at the butcher. That's fresh, organic, non-GMO feed. I mean, it's it's doing your part. You have to pay for it, but then you don't have to house it at your home. Pigs, the big pigs that you eat and you get a lot of meat from, they are a little messy. They're big, and you want to keep them in a smaller space. You want to feed them out. Ours are kind of free range pigs. They're pasture pigs, so they do whatever they want.
Was talking about they were having some. I think it was Jenny that I was talking to that said they had somebody raising theirs. Oh, Curtis.
Oh yeah, Curtis.
Yeah.
And then Courtney does it with Liberty. Yep. She raises. Are they Berkshire or the Duroc?
I don't.
One of those big pigs.
Yeah.
135 people in here. Thank you guys. That's so awesome. 129 thumbs up. That's amazing. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Colbert says that love that cool contraception called Guardian. It's like hydroponics garden. It's like hydroponics garden. I don't know what you're saying, Colbert. How many beers did you have? Danielle says he literally told me how cute it was when he was talking to her on the phone earlier. So he's not lying.
Oh.
Jason's not lying. He wasn't talking smack.
Jason's ratting me out.
Oh, you love me.
Maybe. We've only been together like forever.
I know.
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever. Do a CBR Easter run. Pains and Paragons and Crockers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to hide the Easter eggs for all the... from Uncle John before the Easter Bunny comes?
Right. Yes.
Yes. We'll all bring Easter eggs and hide them and have a fun adventure by a campfire. We should bring the side by side.
Bring some blow-up mattresses and stuff and...
Sleep in the barn now? I thought we meant campers. We all have campers. I have a camper. Jason and Danielle have a camper. Or they could stay in ours. And then Matt and Christian have a camper.
Yeah, I don't know.
We could tent camp.
Tent?
I don't want to tent camp. Is there running water at Colby Ranch?
I can't remember. I know we got that big old tank for water catchment and stuff. But... I cannot remember.
Terry says you can grow several veggies on your patio in buckets and have fresh variety of vegetables. Very true. Exactly. So homesteading is different for everybody. It's what you want to do. If you want to be sustainable, if you want to grow your own vegetables without chemicals or with, I mean, everybody has their own thing that they do. Like with permaculture, you do need to kind of put stuff in the ground, or if you want to do no-till, or you could certainly practice a no-till inside of like the big buckets or the big, what are they called? The mineral tubs.
Yeah.
Because it won't disturb the soil.
Right.
Crocker said, let's camp. Okay.
I set up a cute moment.
Do we have
Jeremy
a tent?
denied the kiss. Haha. Oh, yeah. Jason said that. And Juno said that they had 6 bull calves 2 years ago. No heifers.
Wow. Were those Max babies, Junos? Were they all the same bull? Like, do you see a difference from year to year with the same bulls? Well, you know what I mean? Because I said the ram for the sheep. I was going to keep him for 2 breedings and then trade him out with somebody. I've already got some plans with other people to switch out rams. So nothing's ever, crossed. Now, if I can figure out a way to call Billy from Paragon to come up. Hey, if you can get Billy to come up, I wanna come meet him. I like that guy and his son. Very cool channel. Perma Pastures. Let's see here. My husband and I have been together 36 years. The 26th of February. Well, congratulations. We were 18 years old when we got together. Kelly, I was 17 and he was 18.
17. Yep.
And that was 28 years ago. So same, not as many years as you, but same. A really long time. That was 1995 is when we started dating. Tammy, her name is Mary. I'm not sure if they're talking about the Juno's lamb, but that's the only little Mary that I know.
Somebody asked if you named the bottle.
Mac. I did. Have you named the bottle baby lamb? Yeah, Mary Cook. I haven't named her. No. He calls her baby lamb.
Only
excuse me. Baby lamb. Baby lamb. So he says, did you feed baby lamb? Or where's baby lamb? And I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she answers to anything. She just wants a bottle and she just wants to be loved on. So it's like, baby lamb. We do baby lamb. Where's the baby lamb? You know, like everything around here gets a song or a melody. You just sing to it. You create things. She'll come up with a name someday. I might sing her a name. I don't know. But, you know, Mary was already taken, so the darn Junodes took the best name ever. Mary had a little lamb. I'm just kidding. Last year, 5 heifers and 3 bulls, all max. Okay. See?
Yeah.
There's a better ratio of females.
I don't know.
And one is Isabella. Isabella. Most of my childhood camping was going to livestock shows.
Hey, he was robbed.
Pruitt. Yeah, he was robbed. He was robbed of the experience
right.
of starting a fire and worrying if a bear was going to come into your tent at night. Yeah, the Juno's baby lamb. Yep, I knew that you were talking about Mary. She's so cute. Name her Little Bo Peep. Oh, that's really cute.
Little Bo Peep.
We have Bobo as Bo, Little Bo. We call Ruger Bobo. Baby cow, baby lamb, baby chicken. Yes. Baby lamb. Is that baby a thing? Lamb. Baby lamb. Baby cow. Hey, Moxon, how are you, honey? Moxon's on here. Baby cow, baby lamb. That's really it. Seriously, that's really it. But she's cute. And all the boys they're really cute. They're really pretty. So the dad has a lot of like dark brown and black and white on him. And the moms are mostly black and white. Some have a little brown. And not one baby has brown. They're either twins, one solid black, one solid white. Or one with lots of black spots that's white. Or one that's white with lots of black with lots of white spots. Like complete opposite masking of each other. All boys. Of course it's all boys. But not one with brown. It's weird. It'd be nice if one kind of had that brown.
Right.
They are Katahdin Dorper mixes, so they're hair sheep. But I've been really enjoying them. I got to baby cow today at the event. I was pumped. Yeah, it's true. Somebody raised their hand and they said, "Why don't you tell everybody how you call your cow?" Call baby cow. I was like, "No." And then I said baby cow, and Jason was talking. He goes, "Baby cow,
baby cow,
baby cow." This is so funny. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Yeah.
He was like waiting at the gate when we got home today, like looking at me like, "What you got? I haven't seen you all day, Mom." They know it like when we're not home all day because I go out there several times a day just to visit and hang out with them. And he's like, "God, it's like 5:30 and you just now got home." I was impressed how you wrestled Mama to feed the baby lamb. Yes, Tammy. So I've seen it on videos in the past that you just gently put them on their back and kind of hold them and try to keep them calm. And then I had to put the baby on her, but she wasn't standing, so it was kind of hard to get her on there. But at least she got something. We did that several times. And then I also gave her colostrum powder. And I mean, I think it helped.
Oh, yeah.
Any colostrum from the mama is really, really good on that little baby lamb. But
she's good and strong and
she
good
is,
to go.
she
All
is.
of them are. That's what's crazy is they just seem so much stronger than goats.
Yeah.
I mean, the babies, they're just,
We had Nigerian dwarf and also pygmies. And we've had Saanen and I think we had a couple boars. But yeah, they're not frail like a goat. And they're not small like a goat. They come out sturdy with these like long legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just impressed by them. I'm impressed how they adapt and how they just stand up and start walking around and doing their thing. They're adorable. Matt with the Taylor Live said, "Hey y'all, it was great meeting you guys today. Thank you so much, Matt, for coming and watching. It was awesome." Bobby says, "I have your baby cow t-shirt." Oh, thanks, Bobby. I have my hoodie. It's right there. Is that it? Baby cow.
I don't know.
That gray one right there. I've got the hoodie in gray.
Gray.
Baby cow. He's so cute. I love that guy. Barb says, "Really enjoyed watching. Such good friends picking on each other. The world needs more practical jokes." It's true. We're always giving each other a hard time.
Yeah.
Loaded 12 stones. Laurie Copson, hi. Well, there's 133 in here. We've been in here for 51 minutes. It has not felt like almost an hour.
It's
the boys already ate their pizza. They haven't even been back out. I bet you they're sleeping.
No, they're not
it's
sleeping.
It's only 8:07.
Yeah.
Well, Preston, I'm not sure. Preston was out late last night. His girlfriend got in a car wreck. So they're at the hospital and stuff like that. She's okay, everyone. It was just really, really scary.
Yeah.
But she's okay. So he had a long night. So he's probably tired and sleeping.
That's true. That is true.
Thomas,
so he may be asleep.
Yeah, he might. I was in there and he was laying down with Boone when I opened the door to see what he was doing with the internet. Should have been a taped event we could have all watched. I got you, Thomas. I taped the whole thing. That's gonna be part of my video tomorrow. I hope you guys watch it and hope that you feel like you're there.
Right.
So I know it's kind of hard to watch something after the fact, but I talked about chickens and I taped a little bit of Flint talking about cows, a little bit. Jet loved the baby chicks, you guys. It was so cute. He kept playing with them. They're in this plexiglass thing, and he kept just playing with them, and they were chasing his finger and running to him and tapping him, and he just stayed occupied. It was the cutest little thing ever. I think Sam got a video of it. Yeah. Flint, little baby Flint. He was so good. He was so good. He was whispering. We kept telling him to whisper because people were talking.
Yeah.
His little Pokemon, Pikachu. No. Monch, I don't even know the name. He's so cute. Sharon Delaney, good to see more of you on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah. I've been subscribed to your channel since Jason's first prior meetup at the church. Don't comment often, but y'all, but love y'all's videos. Sending love from Arizona. Well, thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you so much. We're the same. We watch on the TV, so there's not a way to comment. And honestly, we don't often go and just hit thumbs up, but we watch it completely and fully. All commercial ads and everything from the beginning to the end on all the videos. So we don't like scroll through videos. So we understand. We like watching it on the big TV instead of our small phone too. Marie says hi to Byron. Brian Price says, hey, you guys, I just came over from another live, but glad you guys are on here. Hello, Brian. Thank you so much. Kentucky Bluegrass. Howdy, folks from Jacksonville, Alabama. The Crocker sent me. Oh, thank you so much for coming over.
Yeah, thank you.
12 Stones saying hi to Marie. Robert Foreman, hello. Never get in your live, guys, but watch you all the time. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
We understand. We do the same stuff. That's my mom asking how Preston's girlfriend's doing right now. Oh. Howdy to 12 Stones. Kathy says, hi to Kentucky. I'm in West Central. Kentucky Bluegrass Living, hello. Oh, yeah. The baby cow shirt. I know. It is cute. It's silly, but baby cow. I did that whenever we were doing the baby cow calling contest that Jason came up with. And everyone submitted little shorts on baby cow. Letter Mountain won that. She won the baby cow contest. Baby cow actually picked the winner himself. Kentucky saying hi to Lori and hi to Kathy with Alabama Farm Life. Marie says, where do I buy it, Chrissy? I have a link on our YouTube videos. So if you scroll down, like if you're watching a video and you just kind of scroll it up, actually, it'll show the different t-shirts and it takes you to Bonfire. And then I think you could pick like your color or if you want a t-shirt or a tank top or a hoodie or things like that. I bought the hoodie because it was winter and I wear it a lot. On the back, it has our logo. So it's advertising.
Yes.
And super cute. And there's one on there for Donkey, and there's one on there for Isabella. I need to do one that says sheep, sheep, sheep. sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, sheep. Or what did I say for the piggies? Here, pig, 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 pig. Yeah. Here, pig, pig, pig. You know, everybody has their callings for all their farm animals. They're so cute. So cute. So you should see it below, Marie, on one of the videos. 12 Stone says, Jeremy, what's your favorite attachment on that skid steer so far? It's a great question.
I like that heavy duty brush cutter. You can do a lot of work with that. But it does not like rock. Well, the skid steer itself does not like rock, but so I had new blade. I put new blades on that attachment a few months back. And anyways, after doing our paddock the other day, I hit several rocks and some of the blades are gouged and stuff. And I don't like that at all, but I love working with that thing because you get the gratification of taking those little saplings down, everything like we did at the Crockers too, and it opens everything up. It's so cool.
It looks like a park. Like it. Oh, it's so nice. There's none of like the obstructions to your visual. Right. It's so nice.
It is fun. It's not a forestry mulcher, which the drum does the opposite way, and you could take down big trees and stuff. I can't do that with that heavy duty brush cutter, but forestry mulchers are way more expensive, and I don't think I'll be getting one of those. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one of these days. But yeah, I do love that. It's made by Bell. It's a X series brush cutter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does really good.
Bell, B-A-I-L.
Yeah, Bell. Yeah. It does. So your little stuff, like this, probably 3 inches or so and down, it cuts it like butter. Love it.
When there's no rocks.
Yeah, when there's no rocks.
But you've cleared so much land with that. And just with the bucket too. I mean, we've only pretty much had the bucket for the first 2 years. So you knock all trees over with the bucket, or you skimmed like a little bit of dirt.
But when I try to do that with just the bucket, I dig gouges in the ground. So one of our trails, that's how I cleared it. And you drive down, it's like boom, 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 boom. But
it works.
It works.
It works good. You can go back with it like that and try to fill it in.
No.
The brush cutter is a beast, though. Tears stuff out fast. It's true. It does. Oh, thank you, Marie. She said she loves my Amazon links.
Well, sweet.
The stump grinder would be nice too. Yeah, it would be. Like the ones that take the tree and you go, and then you could go. Can you go down on the ground and grind the stump?
That you're talking about a forestry mulcher.
Yeah, but does it go down and grind the stump?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. As long as you don't have rock, you can do.
Thank you, Kentucky Bluegrass Living. So we have a beautiful farm and home.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Christine James, hello. She's saying hi to the Stebbins family farm. Love watching all. Hello from Stebbins family farm.
My Alabama life, I was wanting a skid steer until I watched Jeremy have to fix the tracks. Yeah. So that's...
Kathy, there's no way you could do it by yourself. Or him.
It drives me crazy, but it's because of a rock. The rock, when you turn that thing, you don't want to turn a skid steer like this anyway. You want to, you can't see my hand. You don't want to just turn it like this. You want to kind of work it back and forth. But when you're out there working, you kind of turn, if you turn just a little too sharp or whatever, and it's on a rock, it kicks that track. It's so frustrating. I hate it so bad. So when I'm out there working, I'm just puckered up the whole time, and you listen for that pop, pop, try to catch it before, because you can sometimes hear it before it pops off, and sometimes you can save it and sometimes you can't. And the other day, I didn't save it. It happened too quick. But luckily it didn't come way off. It just come off the bottom roller. But then you have to let all the grease out so it compresses so you can get the track back on. But yeah, it's a pain. It's happened like 6 times now, I think.
Flint said it's happened to him 4 times in 2 years.
And you can't, those tracks are so heavy. You can't just pick it up and put it back on there. It's the first time it happened, it kicked off really good. My neighbor had to come with his tractor and kind of get it back on there with his hay spear or something.
That was like 3 years ago. 4 years ago. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a miserable thing. I don't like it. I mean, it's to the point where I'm like, I'm getting rid of this thing. I'm just get a tractor or whatever. But you can't do everything with a tractor that you can with a skid steer. So you can't have that brush cutter on a tractor. Well, I mean, I've seen them before, but
the sheer weight of the machine has to hold down for the opposite momentum of the blades. Yeah.
But if there was no rock, it'd be awesome, I think. But
Joe Jacobson says that he's seen skid steers with the 4 wheels and he likes them better.
Right.
And then Juned says it's a bad design by Bobcat. Hopefully they fix it in the future. Tammy said, Flint, glad you got your window fixed on the Bobcat. Tammy, which time?
You've done that like
which
4
time,
times
Flint?
too, right?
How many times have you replaced your glass? Now, does he have we have like a bulletproof glass on ours?
Ours isn't a bulletproof. There's 2 different ones. I can't remember which one I got, but I mean, it can take a beating. I can tell you, you got to have that if you're running a forestry mulcher or even what we're doing. But I've cut some trees before and it didn't go forward like I wanted it to, and it came back and hit the door. And if I didn't have that glass on there, oh my gosh.
What about a skid steer with no tracks? I could see them in the wheels.
I cannot remember.
Tracks don't
exactly
get stuck in tracks. Don't come off if it's wheels, but doesn't get stuck in them.
Right. There's a reason why we went with tracks, and I can't remember. a buddy of mine said definitely get a track machine because of the wheels get stuck more, and there's some other reasons I can't remember, but.
So this is the best equipment for our property. Congratulations. Linda Garcia says her husband and her have been just celebrated their 55th anniversary.
Heck yeah.
Congrats. That's a long time. Is there any magic secrets?
Right.
Needs to know some magic secrets, Linda. I live in a small city in southern Illinois. Our house was built in 1852. That's awesome.
That's cool.
So Oklahoma didn't become a state till like 1901. And I regret to say, and everyone could correct me if I'm wrong, there's history in some places, but there's not lots of like heritage and history in many places. So I grew up in like New Jersey and New York, and it's the same, Linda. Like there's houses that have been there for a really long time, but people were coming over from overseas in the 1700s or the 1800s. So they were established there. So there's some really old dwellings and buildings, and I enjoy the old stuff. There's really not a lot of old stuff here because it just hasn't really been a state for more than 120 years.
Right.
So it'd be cool if there's a couple of 100-year-old buildings to go explore. It'd be really great. Robert Foreman says, I watch you, the Junodes, and the Crockers all the time. You guys are my entertainment. LOL. When I have time, you're all awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Robert. I'm sorry if you're just coming in. I'm having trouble seeing because I'm old and I need glasses. And I'm like squinting, trying to see it across. And we're opposite. I'm actually on this side, and Jeremy's on that side. So we're flipped on the screen. It kind of throws you off. Yeah. It's good. But that says Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Yes, those are Christmas lights. And yes, that says Christmas trees.
Oh, you were still, yeah.
Jeremy's like, just leave it there. Yeah. We got Christmas lights, but we like them.
Deer heads, yeah.
Parker put them over there, and they look really cool.
They haven't been plugged in since Christmas, though.
But it's really cool. He likes it.
Yeah.
Are you on there, baby? There we go.
No.
There we go.
I'm not on there.
You're not on there. Sam said thanks to Robert. Would be Flint says hi to Kathy. I'll tell Dan hi. Bobby says, congratulations and many more blessings. Yes, to Linda. Yes, definitely congratulations to Linda and her husband. Kathy said, LOL. Frenzy. Amnesia. Someone said once was the key to happiness, but I've forgotten. Right. That's the trick, Linda, isn't it?
We're over an hour.
Oh, we're over an hour, you guys.
I didn't
plan to be on here so long. I'm just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Kathy Weatherton says she loves old buildings too. Mm-hmm. Me too. When we were driving through Bristow today, they actually have a downtown area. What?
Mary said, my Christmas tree has been up since 2012.
Since December. I love that, Mary. Why put it up, right? Enjoy it all year round. I just fed my starter. Hope I can keep it going. You're doing good, Sam. Just make sure it's that pancake batter consistency. Your starter will rise in the next 4 to 5 hours. So just make sure that top is loose. Actually, she has a cotton top on it. Her sourdough starter. She just fed it.
But it didn't have a cotton
top. No, she's got one that has a top on it. That's so funny. Kathy was saying she loves the older buildings. What I was going to say is we were driving through Bristow, and there's some old brick buildings, and some are 2-story, and some are connected, and some are separate. And Mounds has something like that. I don't know if Bixby has it. Downtown Broken Arrow had it, but they revamped the whole downtown. I would love to just own one of those buildings and maybe rent out a little shop underneath to somebody, some kind of entrepreneur, and then have a little apartments on the top. I just think that would be so cool. But the way that rural America is, people are just buying that up. Mm-hmm. In Sapulpa, people are just buying those buildings, redoing them, and flipping them. Right. It'd be nice to keep the heritage and keep live in the same town and still own that building. Yeah. I think they're beautiful.
For sure.
Well, thanks for being here, Tammy. This is the first live of ours that she's got to see. Tammy, it's because we don't really ever go live. It's very, very rare, and it's always random. We tried to do the consistent lives at the same time every week, and sometimes we ran out of things to talk about. So it kind of got crickets sometimes. Yeah. We didn't know what to say, and we're getting better at it. So we're just trying to pump out the videos and stay consistent, have 3 out every week. And so today it was a busy day. I was like, let's just go live. It's been a busy talking day. We might as well just.
Yeah.
We're feeling it. We're having a great day. Let's get out there and talk to everybody. Kentucky Bluegrass asked how the meetup went. It went great. I said it earlier. It wasn't exactly what I thought. I thought it was like outside, but it was inside, and it went really great. They had some great speakers. We missed the morning speakers because we were at the farmers market at Beeline, but it was great. They had some prepper information this morning. When we got there, there was beekeeping. Flint talked about cattle, and then we talked about chickens. Oh, I guess if we run out of stuff, Flint says we could always talk about the Crockers.
Oh, yeah.
We'll leave that up to you, Flint, because you always got something to say. Hi, Val from UK. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's true. Green Country said it's turning into a city.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Kathy says, I watch a few YouTube channels and show old castles and buildings in the UK that are amazing. Yes, that's a dream. Like I said earlier in this broadcast, earlier in the live, I was talking about why I have my Highlands. My mom is from Scotland, so my sister just went last year, and of course she sent me all the videos. I saw the pictures. The places that she went are just amazing. I just want to sit there and stare at them, or just touch that rock, or just look at the cliff over the ocean. I'm never gonna go there though.
Never.
Not with you.
Not with me, because I don't fly.
Somebody's scared of flying.
Yes.
He will never go to another continent.
I will never
Unless
get
there is a road.
If they build a bridge.
He tells me that all the time. If they build a bridge, we can go, babe.
We can go.
Yeah, as soon as they build a bridge.
Yeah.
Like to Hawaii. When that bridge is built, we'll go.
But it can't be too high, though, to be honest.
Oh, the bridge has to be high over an ocean.
No, we can just go
What
above
about
the water
the Florida Keys? Did you see those bridges?
When we went to, where did we go last? I have never.
Pensacola.
I'm afraid of heights, but I've never been like freaked out about a bridge, though. But when we went this last time to Pensacola,
we went to
right?
Yes.
Holy moly.
They were tall.
We were
up.
Was in the RV
down.
driving, and I was going up. I was like, whoo. They freaked me out. They were high. Now, yeah. So the bridge can't be that high.
What if Sam said, let's go. What if Flint drives and you just sit in the back and close your eyes?
Drives
Put
where?
some earphones.
Oh, I can still do the driving, but no flying. I can focus on the road more, but yeah. And
Kathy. I'm listening.
What happened?
Just talk about Jamie.
Jamie?
Oh, wow. We'll go look for Jamie and Dougal. I would love to go look for them. I'm listening, babe. When you start talking my language, though, Kathy, come on now. Parker, hello. I just had an all-star high school tournament because I never told you that I'm a bowler, so I don't know if you know what. Placed 4th in the top 8 of Tulsa near Jinx, and I wish it was warm. Awesome. Good job for placing in the tournament. Vernice, hello. First time seeing your live. Been watching Crockers and Junos. It's great that you all help each other out. Need more of this in the world. Oh, thank you guys. As you get older, you always find new friends, and you always have old friends, and things change. You have kids. Your kids get older. Their kids get older. You work here. You work there. Seasons of your life. But we're in a really good place. I really love that we have friends that aren't needy. They don't want to know why you haven't texted them or why it's been a week since you called them. I mean, unless it's Jason want to play dominoes or something. And sometimes they're like, no, Jason, we can't come out to play today. No dominoes today, Jason. No, I'm just kidding. But, as older adults, we all got lives. We all know we're busy. We know if you don't text us back for an hour, we're not going to cry about it. We're not going to text you 5 times. When you get to it, you'll call us back. Or if you need something, you can always call. So I love that part about being an adult now, because it wasn't always like that as a younger adult. It's just something you go through in the seasons of your life. So we've got people that are, similar minded in similar situations with animals or gardening or just building just things. So it's really nice to find like-minded friends that aren't needy.
Right.
It's so awesome.
You're kind of needy sometimes.
I do ask you to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, baby, will you get me a drink? Baby, while you up, can you get me some more coffee? Because I usually have a dog across my lap, and I don't want to disturb the dog.
Right.
And he's like, okay, baby, I'll get you some coffee.
Juno said they used to drive that bridge every day for work.
That's right. I forgot. They're from Pensacola.
Yeah.
So that's why she said, let's go. I get it, Sam. That is awesome. There's so many messages on here, guys. Let's see. Jerry takes a train to New York City and cruise to the UK. That's a good thought, Mary. He has been to the city before with us, and we took a ferry.
A ferry.
A ferry. A ferry.
Yeah.
Ferry. Are you making fun of me?
No.
A ferry. It wasn't from Secaucus. Where was it from? Anyways, we took a ferry over to the island. But yeah, could you take a Titanic all the way over to England? Would you? We've never been on a cruise ship.
We've never been on a cruise.
I do an Alaska cruise, but you gotta drive to Alaska. Would be a very long trip.
Right. We need to start with one out of Galveston. Yeah, do something like that. But yeah, I'm not afraid of water that I know of.
You don't know. I mean, like you've had boats. You've been on fishing boats.
I got
and
seasick
bass boats.
when we went fishing.
Deep sea fishing.
Deep sea fishing.
Yeah. He was inside the cuddy and he was just like sitting there going like this.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to throw up. But they
never did.
It's a Dramamine patch. They make a patch that you can put on that makes you not seasick. And I think you just put it on before you go on the cruise and it just works.
Right.
Focus on what I'm doing at the moment. I forget. This light is bright here. So Parker Easton's asking if we've been to the Grand Lake of the Cherokees. Yes, Parker, that actually is my favorite lake. That's where we used to keep our boat.
There, yeah.
We had a house there. Yeah, that's my favorite lake. It's big, but it has lots of good places to go bass fishing. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Lots of good
ever since we moved out here,
we don't go very much. It's a lot
close
further.
to a 2-hour drive for us, so we haven't been there but a couple times. I think since
to Grand
in the last 4 years.
It used to be like an hour from door to door from our old house in Broken Arrow. So yeah, it's got to be a good 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like
from there.
Hour
so it's not easy. Like Saturday, wake up 10 o'clock. Let's go fishing. It's not the choice place for us to go. That would be like a weekend trip that we would need to plan to drive 2 hours away and 2 hours back with the animals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Chrissy and Jeremy have been watching you guys since the very first Shoot Dang meetup, and I remember when y'all got home, y'all did a live in front of the fireplace. We used to do the same. We always kind of do our lives here in front of the fireplace. Sometimes we actually had the fire going. It's a little warm today. I don't think we're gonna have another fire this season. I think we missed out. We try to have a fire every single day when it's cold out, and being at home more, like it could start at 2 or 3.
Yeah.
The neighbor's asking if we're on fire up on the hill. There's a fire up this way. So let me just go outside.
Hey,
You can talk to the folks. Let me see.
That's a weird text. We got to check. We seen smoke when we were coming home earlier, but it was east of us and south a little bit. Yeah, that's weird. She's running out right quick to make sure there's no fire going on here. You see anything?
I don't see any fires or from her looking up our hill. It just looks like a fire to her, but there's no fire. Let me just text her back that we're okay. So the fire looked like it was way far on the other side of that other hill.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, yeah,
Thanks for checking on us, Tracy, but there's no fire up here. I think it's very south and very east of here.
That's lazy, Chrissy.
It didn't even show up.
I know. You need to use your fingers.
We are okay. Thanks for asking.
Way over an hour.
We are way over an hour, you guys, and Jeremy's freaking out about it because it's been an hour and 16 minutes. Because we go live all the time and we're on a time frame here.
Yes. We don't want.
Hey, Growing with Hudson. Well, let's get caught up real quick. It would be so cool to see y'all with the Junos and the Crockers go on a cruise. Oh my God. I don't know if I could handle that.
What happened?
Going on a cruise with Jason and Danielle and the Junos?
I don't know.
I think that'd be too much fun. I think my face would break from laughing.
Right.
My jaw would break. That would be fun. It really would. It would be Thomas says I used to live by Fritch, Texas, and they have a big fire there this year. Yeah. So there's lots of wildfires right now. Lots of people are burning their crops. I know that the panhandle's on fire, like bad. Like people are losing their lives, losing their livestock. How many acres? 2 million acres is on fire.
2 million?
Wasn't it 2 million acres
I don't know if it's
or
that
20
big.
square miles or something like that is what they said.
I don't know.
It
was a lot,
crazy.
but I don't know about the millions.
Jason's making fun of me. Not Chrissy with the voice text. It's easier sometimes.
No,
and it
the
doesn't.
Crocker Life. That's
it's
probably
Danielle.
that's Danielle.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Calm down. Sounds great. You pay him.
Oh, somebody said 1.1 million acres.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. I knew it was a lot.
Kelly.
It was really, really
I didn't
a lot.
hear that big.
Wow. It's been burning for days. The homes are getting engulfed. Last time I checked, 2 people lost their lives. And it's just been so windy and gross. It was so hazy. Remember the view the other day? It was all haze.
Yeah.
And that's also one of the things is when it's wildfire season, everybody's allergies. Last year, there were wildfires from Canada, and it was really hazy here. I'm sure that it was all over the United States. You hear the baby lamb. She's crying. It's time to feed her.
Time to feed.
She's at the door to her bedroom going, "Ma." So cute. Well, you guys, we are going to jump off here and go feed baby lamb because she's a baba. And we have 128 in here and 191 thumbs up. You guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Love talking to you. We'll try to do this a little more often. I'm pretty sure this will be random whenever we feel like, sitting here and getting on, and it's not intrusive on anybody else's life. But is that a helicopter?
That's a helicopter.
Okay, sorry. I'm just concerned now about the whole fire thing. I'm going to go outside again. Organize a cruise with everyone out of Galveston, and Jason and Danielle can get married on the cruise.
There you go.
Oh, we could go to the Caribbean. I could be the flower girl, Danielle.
The flower.
But you guys, we're going to go ahead and jump off of here. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching all our videos, for giving us thumbs ups, for all your comments. I do read every single one. I try to respond or at least put a heart to all your comments. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm doing that between doing the hatchery and doing the ranch, do the kids and all that kind of stuff. So if it's a day or two before I respond or give you a heart, just remember, I love you and I appreciate you, and keep those comments and likes coming. They really help us on YouTube. They're going to help us get to our goal. You guys are amazing. So we're going to just keep pumping out the content. We'll keep doing it 3 times a week. Try to throw in some lives here and there. And we hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to watch tomorrow's video. It's going to be all about today, how today was. And you might see Jason and Flint in it. I don't know.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
At the end is going to be really cool. You'll get to see what Jason did. It's pretty cool. So make sure that you're watching for tomorrow. Good guy. He's such a good guy, you guys. Make sure that you're watching tomorrow and see what happened today. Thanks again for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye. See ya.